Sweet. All right, couple share outs here. WB. Is Jay Thomas in here? JT in here? JT? You guys, you in here, buddy? I don't know. Do you follow me? Do I follow you? I might not. I can't find you on my list to share it out to. Huh. Twins, I got down Jared, but why did I put down Jared? Oh, yeah. Oh, duh. So a lot of that. Jared Anderson, yeah. Captain America, I got to get in here. And I think. All right. I missed everything that was in the chat. I'm trying to send this out to everybody. JT, do I follow you? Is Thomas in here? I don't see him in here. Okay. Follow back. Oh, the private account. You got to reduce. Yeah. So I've tried to follow you back there. Just take off the private account so I can message you directly. Yeah, you do follow me. You're correct, though. Yep. Thank you, Plug, for your offer. Thank you. I will try to get you that other information as soon as I can. Oh, he knows, Jeremy. Yeah. I haven't been able to get him that information. First half is filled, yes. Not tonight, though, Jeremy. No, Jesus. Well, you said if somebody wanted them straight up to let them have it. So Yeah. Yeah, man, I can do it. Texas at 80. I mean, I don't. I can do 85 on Texas, and then what do we say? Marlins we're talking about? Marlins. Who else? Marlins too. D-backs. I would take Diamondbacks. I can do 65 on that one. Where's Miami at? I'll move Miami down to 60. And Rangers, I moved down to. No, not Rangers. Yeah, all right. I got him at 85, JSB. I put 85. All right. I'm ready to roll. Thank you, guys. It is up on YouTube if you want to watch it on YouTube. I got him at 65, man. Yeah, I'm trying to juggle it all for everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're ready to roll for the first four. These are the first four. All right, so Matt is on Marlins. What? She was up in the cup. Huh? I don't know why. All right. Okay, good night. Okay, stay away from me. Oh no, he went Diamondbacks. That's right. Plug you on Marlins? Plug one's Marlins? All right, I'll take you out. Yeah, Matt. I think Matt took him in the shop, right? I don't know. You're confusing me. Ooh. JSB took the Rangers. Second. Well, I think I just took him out. That's what you're seeing. Yeah, I don't see that in there. Yeah, I knew he was. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that worked out. The only one I have to figure out is this White Sox second half. So if I'll eat the White Sox second half, I guess. That's the only one I'm confused on. All right, thank you. Oh, jeez, throwing things around here. we go. We're in. Honestly, yes. This whole room deserves huge cards. Second half is here. Second half is here. Yeah, this is 2. All right, I don't. Bruce Blakeman won't change. Thank you, Bleacher. Donald Trump is a good friend. I would never be disloyal. All right, bet. Trump raised healthcare costs by 40%. All right, good luck. JSP just followed. You just follow me now? What the heck? Did you unfollow or something? Okay, I was gonna say. Okay. Oh, scared me for a second. I haven't had to do that in a long time. Technically, no. The bleacher said he'd take the White Sox if we can't figure out who took them second half. Oh, bleacher, don't yeah. I've never been this stressed out lately. I thought about it all day. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't even know how to ask people to refund it the time that we needed. I appreciate it. I don't like to beg. I don't like to guilt people. I don't like that if I'm on a stream, it's not me. So I just didn't know what to do. Truly, yes. At some point in time, hopefully karma comes back and I can help you guys. Oh, here we go. Here's the first auto here. Mick Abel, the Twins. That's Jay Anderson. First auto of the break. Twins. Oh, Mark. Okay. Are you being serious? I think you're being serious. Brewers, Reds. Remember the Reds? Then you took the Braves, which was really out of your realm. Maybe that's why. And that you have the Tigers. Maybe this is where this started from, because you went out of the realm to take the Braves. Maybe this is how this all happened. The card gods are really confused. For the first half there. Second half, you wanted the Twins. I just saw him in here for the first time in a long time. Is he still here? Is he in here right now? No. Can't blame anybody. Yeah, that was the first night. That was Saturday night. All right. Good luck. I know I'm going to break hearts, but that's just the nature of the game. Pete Alonso, Freddie Freeman, Stephen Kwan, Cade Anderson, and Bryce Eldridge. Refractor. We got Rafael Devers, Bryce Harper, the Phillies, Chandler Simpson of the Rays, Judge on the Pixel, going to Boogie, and Jesus Made. They could. Jackson Holiday, Jacob Wilson, Seiya Suzuki, Bryce Matthews, and Wyatt Langford on the Rangers. Rangers going to Bleacher. Kalen Culpepper. Oh, here comes the A's. Hold on a second. Yeah, we don't say the D word here. It is kind of funny, though. You got to laugh. Okay, Jacob Wilson out of 150. Oh, snap. Did you see it? I didn't. They said it. It's never Otani. I've seen an Otani, just not this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're right. It might be the second one. I don't think we had in the last case. I don't think we did. Trout, Ellie, Jackson Churio, Chase Burns of the Reds out of 199, and a Leo on the refractor to the A's. First 2 packs, 3 packs. What the heck? All right, something bigger in here then. Mookie, Kyle Tucker, Marcelo Mayer, Cal Raleigh on the refractor. Marky Pan has the Mariners. Mayer again, Aaron Judge, Corey Seager, Blake Burke to the Brewers. You got Slade Caldwell to the Diamondbacks, going to JT, and Zach Neto. Can't say Neto anymore. It's officially Neto. Bobby Witt. I was hoping YouTube will free focus here. There we go. All right, Bobby Witt. Drake Baldwin on the Rook. Aiden Smith for the Rays. Roki on the showpieces. And Colton Montgomery. He's having a pretty good year so far. Good start to the year. Walker Jenkins. J.J. Weatherholt. Jerry Bolton has the Cardinals for both. Christopher Sanchez. Baldwin here on the stripper glitter out of 299. And Christian Campbell to the Red Sox. James Wood, Chase Burns, Kyle Schwarber, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Pixel, Chase Dollander on the refractor to the Rockies. Rockies is Jay Anderson, Francisco Lindor, Mason Miller, Braden Montgomery, Chase Dollander to the Rockies out of 99 with a Jeremy Pena on the refractor. Dollander on the green. We got Andrew Abbott, Dalton Rushing, Leo DeVries, Circuitry, Leo DeVries again out of 250. And Augustin Ramirez in the refractor. Marlins first half is Captain America. Is Captain America in here? Two numbered A's in there. Refractor Aiden Smith and a base Blake Burke. Strokes of gold, yeah. JC, it was yeah. Oh, Maury would be nice too. Is that the truth, DK? Is there like a statistical? How do they figure that out? Blue Jays second half, Marky? Yes. I think he's mainly A's here in Bowman's best. In Bowman, though, you could find him in San Diego uniform. Does he have both in this again? I can't remember now. It does go to the team, the uniform that he's wearing. Yes, that is Crow. Yeah, that is right. You're right, both. Yeah. Signs with San Diego. I have not seen that yet. Oh, and the Tech Best, he signs with San Diego? Oh, wow. Okay. That I have not pulled yet. Oh, he has the CD too? Wow. That I've not seen yet either. It's a redemption. That makes sense. Is the CD a redemption as well? The best mix, yeah. We've only pulled one of those. It was the Aiden Miller. It was really cool though, not gonna lie. I'd love to see the 101 of that thing. Oh, all right. Red Sox on the board here. Little password Garcia here in a Red Sox uniform. Let's go into WB. All right, best of luck here. Here we go. Spencer Schwellenbach, Corbin Carroll, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Ha-Seong Kim, Juan Soto on the refractor to the Mets, going to Matt. Jonah Tong also going to Matt on the All-Star game. Cal Raleigh going to Markey out of 150, big number. Jose Ramirez here on the stripper glitter version. That's going to JT. And a Paul Skeens refractor headed to Bleacher Bums. Captain America's in the house. Yeah, first 4. This is the second box. Kyle Stowers, Roki Sasaki, Tariq Skubal, Nick Kurtz to the A's, and a Bubba Chandler on the refractor. 2 refractors in a row for the Pirates. Sebastian Walcott, Connor Griffin, Adley Rutschman, Seiya Suzuki to the Cubs, going to JC out of 199, and a Carson Bench here on the refractor to the Mets. Carson Williams, Ronald Acuna Jr., Eduardo Quintero. We got showpieces Roman Anthony and a Matt Olson refractor. Roman Anthony shows up a little bit. Might be a good sign for the Red Sox. Fernando Tatis Jr., Jack Caglione, Luis Pena, Pixel of Charlie Condon, and Hunter Goodman also to the Rockies. We have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Mason Wynn, Josh Hammond out of 150 for the Royals. We got Chase Dollander out of 99 for the Rockies, and Riley Green on the refractor to the Tigers. What's up, Drew? Andrew Painter, Max Clark, Junior Caminero, Gunnar Henderson on the circuitry to the Orioles, going to JT, and Otani on the refractor, going to the Dodgers. We got Travis Bazzana. Did he already play today? Travis? How'd he do? George Lombard Jr., Brooks Lee to the Twins. First half here, Twins going to Jay Anderson. Matt Shaw on the Cubs out of 350. Going to JC. And a Roman Anthony refractor. Nice little pack there. 0 hits. He's 0 for 6, yeah. Has he struck out a bunch or no? Been rough 2 days for Travis. Yeah, he played. Yeah, I remember him playing last night. I just didn't. Between that and the Sabres game, I didn't. He had a pair of walks as well. Jung Ho Lee, Dylan Cruz of the Nationals, P. Crow Armstrong, Leo DeVries on the A's, and Bo Bichette on the refractor in a Blue Jays uniform. Yeah, it's going to take a while. You're right, South Jersey. Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Gunnar Henderson, Kyle Tucker to the Cubs, and Julio Rodriguez to the Mariners. Kira Crochet, Max Clark auto. We got Sebastian Walcott, Rangers. Matt Olson to 250 for the Braves, and Ketel Marte on the refractor. 2 Chains comes out. 2 Chains auto. Doesn't happen too often either. All right, decent 2 boxes. Decent 2 boxes. I have not watched them, but I would like to know that answer too. Anybody have any idea on Benj and Jonathan so far? Anybody watching any of them? Oh, that's right. Bench did go up. Yeah, he did hit the home run in his first at bat. I do remember that. I haven't heard much about Jonah though. Yeah, me either. What's that, Deno? Oh, that I don't have to watch him much? Deno must be. Are you a Mets fan? Did you see that? I just saw a clip on my logarithm. It must have been a Rangers Yankees game in the fight in the stands with that one guy and his, I guess, girlfriend. Anybody see that? What's up, Nick? It's kind of gross. He's bleeding in the back of the head, and then I don't know. His lady friend gets knocked down like in the row as she's walking up. I was leaking, yeah. I just, yeah, didn't know where he started bleeding that bad from. Yeah, they knocked him down 4 rows. I saw another view of it from the people behind. They're actually in the stands behind that group, and it looked like the older man was like trying to get him to stop and had like holding his hand out. He's like, "Yo, man!" And then the Yankees guy in the judge jersey knocked it out of his hands, and then he just once it was knocked out of his hands, he just popped the dude. I don't. I'm assuming a Rangers game, Jared. And I saw the clips on here on this platform. All right, third box. Jack Caglione, Jamie Arnold, A's, JC. Got Bryce Harper in the pixel. Dylan Cruz at a 75. Wow, that looks pretty nice though. That goes to DC. And a Tariq Skubal here in the refractor. Right? Am I wrong on where it was? I would assume in the Rangers because they look like the Yankees fans were out of place, but they were talking a lot of smack. I think he'll be called back up. Yeah. What up, Jay Sims? Oh, was he? Was Jamie called up? I didn't hear that. Oh, I was talking. DC was talking about Dylan Cruz. Sorry, he was referring to Dylan Cruz. Yeah, no, yeah, Dylan Cruz. He was referring to. Sorry, I read between the lines there without saying it out loud. I could see how that got confusing. Yeah, nope, no worries, no worries. That will be big news if he does get called up. All right, Vladdy here for the Blue Jays. Mason Wynn to the Cardinals. Fernando Tatis Jr., Carson Benj, speaking of Carson, and Roki on the refractor. Andrew Painter, Max Clark, Charlie Condon, Cam Smith, and Kyle Stowers. Stowers going to Captain America. Travis Bazana, George Lombard Jr., Juan Soto, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Andrew Painter on the refractor to the Phillies. Oh, what was it? Oh, yeah, nice. I've got one of those too. Yeah, mine's out of 5. Jung Ho Lee, Dylan Cruz, Hagen Smith, the White Sox, JC out of 150. Bubba Chandler coming out for Bleacher here in the Pirates out of 250. And Jazz Chisholm Jr. on the refractor. Yeah, red out of 5, Matt. Red out of 5. I bought it though, but I remember sharing with the guys in the Discord, and I was like, "Is this the right price for this?" So now we just got to get him rolling. I think he's hitting pretty well. Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Paul Skeens, CJ Kafis, Guardians, and Corbin Carroll to the Diamondbacks. Oh, Christmas? I was going to sell it to you for Hanukkah. Carson Williams, Ronald Acuna Jr., Garrett Crochet, Bubba Chandler, and Spencer Schwellenbach. I don't know. I didn't know you were doing Christmas. You got 10 out of 5s from China, DK? What do you? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you're gonna manifest them. Rafael Devers, Bryce Harper, Andrew Painter, upside down, $2.99. That's going to JT. We got Marcelo Mayer showpieces, and Max Clark on the refractor. That was a bad joke, DK. Andrew, no such thing. Hunter Goodman, Joshua Lugo going to JC, and Jack Caglione on the refractor. Jackson Holiday, Jacob Wilson, Password Garcia, All-Star Game, Corbin Carroll out of 199, and a Fernando Tatis Jr. Diamondbacks here. We got Freddie Freeman, Stephen Kwan, Riley Green, JJ, and a Mason Wynn refractor. Jerry Bolton here with JJ. All right, last pack here on this box. Pete Alonso, Shohei Ohtani, Franklin Arias, Red Sox, Roki on the Pixel, and Vladdy on the refractor. Yeah, I'm with you there, Drew. I'm with you. Eli is Reiki, DK or Keelan. Arias is. Oh, really? Good. It's good to hear. The Mets are hiding. Yeah. Well, you took them in the second half too, so that'll help you. Hopefully. I have no guarantees. I wish I could. I can't even predict what's going to come here in the second half. The first half, honestly. Usually you have a feeling of what might come out, but it's been kind of spread out. Honestly, not that much, Matt. I got it off of eBay. 100 something. That's true, Drew. That is true. Yeah, one's better than none. You're not wrong. Did I see your 3 Clarks? Oh, you did you? I know we talked about them. Where did you send them to, Jay Griff? Oh, you posted them. No, I didn't see your post. That's kind of weird. I didn't see it. I've been scrolling since like my last phys ed class. Oh, I didn't see them. No, that is weird. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. It's upsetting me right now. Yeah, I mean, somebody who follows, being friends, those things should come up first than anything else. Isn't that the point of friending other people here? I will check it out, though. I'll definitely check it out after. I can't believe you got them overnighted, too. Are you happy with them? Oh, Jeremy saw them, yeah. Yeah, don't mess around with Jay Griffo, guys. Holy macaronis. He didn't take hell. Yeah, please post it. Yeah, post it in the Discord. Would be amazing. An air card, huh? Bowman basketball. Yeah, I'm interested. I can't see it right now. Oh, on Discord? Discord I can see. What the heck? What the hell happened? Oh yeah, let's show everybody. Hold on. So this is where I am. I'm just putting this down here. See it? Everything's there. No funny business. But take a look at this. Let's zoom in here. What is it? Is that her normal skin?
This is a real B&H customer story about Fred Smithy turning lemons to lemonade.
That can't be her normal skin, right?
I was a fitness instructor in Atlanta, and
I said birthday cake, but somebody said bubble gum.
Right as all the studios shut down. But with B&H's help, I started workout with friends. The challenge for a fitness instructor when they're streaming from home is you've got multiple sources of audio.
It's not what a normal card looks like? Okay. I have no idea. That's what I'm asking. Yeah, I'm kind of mystified. Oh, is it? Oh, it is a skin condition? Oh, I feel bad. I was kind of ripping on it. Oh, Matt's saying it's not what it, no. Okay. All right, this is box 4 for the first half endeavors, just so you guys know. All right. It could very well be. Yeah. They do kind of slip some of those in there. I believe it. Listed for $1 million. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Best of luck. Gunner. Kyle DeBarge. Wow, the Twins had a great first half here. Eli Willits. First Eli Willits pixel in a while. Junior Caminero. Circuitry. Stripper glitter. Nick Kurtz in the refractor. Mm-hmm. Out of respect for you, DC here. At least it's something. God, he looks like a 12-year-old boy. Jack Caglione, Carson Williams, Ronald Acuna Jr., Bobby Witt Jr. to the Royals out of 150. Oh, Bobby. And Matt Shaw on the refractor. You guys ever watch that show, Bobby World, when you were younger? Mason Wynn, Fernando Tatis Jr., Eduardo Quintero, Marcelo Mayer, and Jose Ramirez, J-Ram. A top load mojo. Oh, you just got it today, Yinzer. Wow. Oh, you're welcome, sir. You're welcome. My pleasure. What's the score, Jay Griff? What's the score? Garrett Crochet, Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Ellie De La Cruz numbered here out of 250. And the Ha-Seong Kim refractor. Reds here going to Walter. 0-0. Wow. Jeez. Double overtime. No kidding. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we did single overtime last night. That was late as it was. Did you guys start early? All right, here we go. Rafael Devers, Bryce Harper, Jack Caglione on the Bowman's best performances. We got Max Clark out of 299 and Eduardo Quintero on the refractor to the Doyers. Twins have had a great break so far. Yeah. We got Travis on the top, George Lombard Jr., Chandler Simpson, Thomas White on the auto going to Captain America, 66 out of 99, the ultimate gentleman's double number, and Luis Pena on the refractor. Where's Captain America for that one? Somebody should get him in here for that. Yeah, that's the last box of the first half. Yes, this is right here. The other 4 of the second half. Jung Ho Lee, Dylan Cruz, PCA, Tommy White, and Junior Caminero. Pete Alonso, Freddie Freeman, Stephen Kwan, Cade Anderson, and Gunnar Henderson on the refractor. Francisco Lindor, Mason Miller, Kyle Schwarber. Wow, that's a big one. Going to Jerry. Gold, JJ. Woof. Woof. Yeah, that's a big boy there. It's Hasiao and Kim on the gold strokes of gold. Strokes of gold. Yeah, that just looks nice, doesn't it? Sheesh. Congratulations, Jerry. Yeah. Who's winning Rookie of the Year? Jeez, that's a great question. That is a great question. I have no idea. I I couldn't even tell you. Yeah, Murakami, he has actually done. Yeah, right now, yeah. Rushing, Montgomery, McGonigal, and Katie Anderson. McGonigal's done. Yeah, he's doing well too. Yeah, there is. I think there is a fight for that. Yeah, tops Chrome, and yeah, this stuff's gonna be nasty this year. Jacob Wilson, Seiya Suzuki. We got Fernando Tatis Jr. out of 199 Padres going to Deno. Chase Burns and Chandler Simpson. Connor's up there, yeah. Murakami's had a bunch of bombs though, home run wise. McGonigal's batting over 300 still, right? Jackson Holiday, Bryce Matthews, Dean Curley. That might be the last auto for the first half. Going to the Guardians, going to JT. J Ram on the Pixel, and PCA on the Refractor. Yeah, McGonigal's 327. This is a big difference. Oh, I will. I'm gonna do a recap for the first half just so people see it here. Give me a second to clean these up. I'm so used to batting average being the main precedent, though. I agree with you, though, Drew. I agree. But why wasn't that the main stat way back in the beginning? That was rough. They had some big names in there. I really don't think we had too many bad autographs, though, if you're breaking it down all together. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Well, that's probably right, Yinzer, yeah. Probably right. Well, they were pretty detailed, though. But yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Thomas White out of 99, JJ out of 50, SOG, Hagen Smith was out of 150, Franklin Arias, Max Clark came out. There's a Dylan Cruz out of 75. There was a Drake Baldwin out of 99. I'm going to do a little recap here. Then I got to move these to the side. Because it's got to be the first half. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We got to run the second half. Yep. Which one, Boogie? Which one are you talking about? Sorry, I missed it. Is it really? I don't. Maybe Bowman first, but is it really that much? I haven't been able to sell my own personal cards in a long time, so I have to do some comp hunting here myself. Okay, that's base. So let me split that up. All right, so top loaded ones that I got here. This is just the first half. Second half is going to run right away. I'm not even going to stop YouTube. So we got Chase Burns out of, well, that's just Chase Burns. Fernando Tatis Jr. to 199. Dean Curley auto. Max Clark out of 299. Kyle DeBarge, base auto. Bobby Witt Jr. out of 150. We got Ellie out of 250. Eli Willis on the Pixel. Nick Hertz refractor. Andrew Painter out of 299 on the glitter. Marcelo Mayer. Joshua Lugo for the Angels. JJ again. Corbin Carroll out of 199. Bubba Chandler out of 250. Cal Raleigh out of 150. Seiya Suzuki out of 199. Josh Hammond out of 150. Brooks Lee auto came. Yep, that was a refractor. Brooks Lee. Jamie Arnold. Matt Olson out of 250. Matt Shaw out of 350. Roman Anthony refractor. Shohei Ohtani refractor. Chase Dollander out of 99. Roman Anthony showpieces. Aiden Smith refractor auto. And a Blake Burke auto. What's to the side there? Take these and these and these and these and this. So Dollander auto out of 99 again. So Dollander had two 99s. Dylan Cruz out of 75. We have Chase Burns out of 199. Leo DeVries out of 250 in the purple. Jacob Wilson out of 150 in the blue. Thomas White out of 99 auto. 66 out of 99 to make it even better there, Captain America. Password Garcia to the Red Sox. Mick Abel to the Twins. Hagen Smith out of 150, White Sox. Max Clark to the Tigers. Drake Baldwin out of 1 or 299. I think it's 1. Can't. 299. 299. Stand corrected. Franklin Arias to the Red Sox. J Ram on the glitter. Strokes of Gold, Ha-Seong Kim. And a JJ Weatherholt auto out of 50. And we'll call it the mini diamond. All right, that was first half.
It's made with 4 simple ingredients.
Okay, got those out of the way. Yeah, JJ is really nice. Yep. Second half. All right, second half. Marky's got the Orioles. Marky's got the Blue Jays. Second half, Walter's got the Twins. Marky's got the Astros. JSB's got the Rangers second half. Plug has got the Marlins second half. Jeremy's got the Phillies second half. Jeremy's got the Phillies. Marky's got the Cubs second half. Matt has the Diamondbacks second half. And that's it. All right, bet. Good luck, guys and girls. If you skunk in here, I'm going to put some on-card autos in there. They're in-person autos in your package. So I have a couple decent ones, too, I can probably fit in there if you guys skunk. So just be on the lookout for that as well for my package. All right. I think that's the best way I can say thank you to everybody. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, if you do anything with it in person, you just want to authenticate it. That would be my best recommendation. Just authenticate it. Okay, that too, man. I know what you meant. It's funny though. I'm laughing. Yeah, they are. They are. Did you get one? All right, 5th box overall. We got rushing Lindor. Yo. That's sweet. Rookie of the year, maybe. Kevin McGonigal out of 25. It is hot. First pack. It's crazy. Aaron Judge and Mookie Betts. Yeah, that's why this product is going up. That's why. It's half the reason. John Cena ink. Oh, I could just write John Cena on there. Do you want me to sign that? I can. As I throw across an Andrew Abbott at you. Abbott on the top. Montgomery. Josue Brusino, All-Star game. Yo! Noah Schultz. That's kind of cool. 250. And Aaron Judge in the refractor. I love this card here. This is my favorite card of the set. I'm not sure really why. No, we know who took it. Yeah. Yeah, we're on top of that one. We got Jackson Holiday, Jacob Wilson. Oh, that's a White Sox auto, correct. If that's what you're asking, yes, correct. White Sox. Goose eggs. Yeah, I agree with that, Drew. Yeah, the 2000s. Yeah. Maybe that's what they're trying to replicate. Sanchez here. Carlos. I don't. What you're asking me a question? I don't have you down for him. No. Rangers, Blue Jays. Mm-mm. I'll revisit it or something. Did you send for them? Is that what you're saying? You're telling me you already paid for them? Is it really, DK? I haven't pulled one like that at all, ever. Yes. No, they grabbed them. Yeah, they grabbed them earlier, like before we were going through all that bleacher. Before we going through that little hoopla, so they had grabbed them earlier. They were just down on the list. I didn't scroll that far down. Does that make sense? Yep. Okay. No, I just wanted. I felt bad if you said you had paid for them, like off platform there. So better just to figure it out now. That is kind of wild, DK. All right. The show goes on. Freddie Freeman, Stephen Kwan, Ellie De La Cruz, Nick Kurtz here, 350, and a JJ Weatherholt on the refractor. The A's are kind of knocking a little bit number wise. Christian Moore, McGonigal, Matt Shaw. Two Chains and Charlie Condon. Two Chainses. Yeah, that's 4 chains.
Do you replace the key fobs for half the cost of the dealership? Also, I'm the key fob art on my days off.
Well, yeah, I guess I agree with you. Luke Keishel, Jackson Merrill, Jose Ramirez, James Wood of the Nationals, and Slade Caldwell, Ellie De La Cruz, Bobby Witt Jr., Jackson Churio out of 299, Mookie Betts here, and Jacob deGrom. We got Mike Trout on the top, Cam Smith, Carson Benj. How about that, man? Holy crap. That's funny. Jonah Tong behind that, and a Manny Machado. Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts. Oh, hold on a second. This can't play. As much as I want to listen to that song, YouTube don't like that. We got Kyle Tucker, Will Smith, Churio here. Is Churio healthy again? I know he was hitting batting practice the other day. JJ, Christopher Sanchez, Francisco Lindor on the Pixel, Aaron Judge, numbered out of 250, and a Drake Baldwin. I mean, the names are pretty good here, guys. Clark, McGonigal, 2 Judges, Carson Benj, Nick Kurtz number, Jackson Churio number. Or maybe something else is lurking for us here. That is true. I feel like the last time we had a number judge, it was something large. Large and in charge. Yeah, let me just clean those up here. Making you sweat. You guys got a love-hate relationship. We got Chase Burns, Walker Jenkins, Yoswar Gonzalez. It is a Tigers box, yeah. And Marcelo Mayer, Jace Jung for the Tigers. Wow. At least it's not the triple, like the same one. Tigers again. It's crazy. We haven't had Tigers box like this in a long time. Mason Miller, James Wood, Jacob Mizorowski, Fernando Tatis Jr., and Kyle Tucker on the refractor. Wow. That was just the first one. Okay. Second of the second half. What's up, Wendy? I appreciate everybody sliding in. I do. We're in the second half of a Bowman's Best case break. Yeah, we pulled some big names out of here already. And low numbered cards. We're looking for a little bit lower, maybe a 10 or 5. We can't get that 101 here. But the names and numbers that have come out, another 101 wouldn't surprise me. I'm agreeing with you. Feels like a case for something big. Let's see what we got. That's the entertainment portion. Connor Griffin on the top. Kyle Stowers. Roki. Jacob deGrom. Cam Smith in the refractor. We got Manny Machado. Shotaro Mori. That's 70%. DK knew what he was talking about. Max Clark on the All-Star game. Roki on the stripper glitter there. And Will Smith refractor. Wow. Christian Moore. McGonigal. Walcott. Riley Green to the Tigers out of 150. And Yoswar Gonzalez on the refractor. Luke Keishel. Jackson Merrill. Jackson Churio. PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong on the Pixel, and Jacob Mizorowski on the refractor. We got Vladdy on the top, Mason Wynn, Fernando Tatis Jr., Charlie Condon, and Hastiel and Kim refractor. Andrew Painter, Max Clark, Cam Smith on the Pixel, Mookie Betts to the Dodgers on 250, and a Nick Kurtz refractor. Top loader had a chip in it. So did that one. Excuse me. Hold on a sec. I think the allergy is starting to get to me. It is that time of the year. Corbin Carroll, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Slade Caldwell, Jared Thomas out of 99 for Jared Anderson, and a Matt Shaw. Scooball, Schwellenbach, Mizorowski. Chandler Simpson here out of 75 for Jeremy, and J Ram on the refractor. Is he one of the fastest men in baseball? This case specifically, Drew, yeah. Byron Buxton. Yeah, Lee. Looks like a gold coming up here. Gold with some red, maybe. That could be you. Let's fucking go. Eli out of 50, bro. Damn. Let's go. That son of a bitch. He been hiding for cases, man. For cases. Let's go. That's a beaut, Clark. You're not wrong, South Jersey. Somehow they come to me too. That's crazy. I was literally bracing for Drew. No offense, Drew, complaining about them not coming out. I was bracing for 2 more boxes of it. Hell yeah, all it takes is one. Yeah, that might be our best Eli, right? No shit. Oh, yeah. Here comes the demands. Oh, wait, I'm already ready to go to the next box. Here we go. We still got a couple more packs. Couple more packs. Garrett, Carlos, Bubba, Cam Smith, and Eduardo Quintero. We make magic. Oh, gosh. Sometimes when these breaks sit along, dude, I don't know. They transform inside those boxes. Gosh. We've waited 5 nights for this one. J-Ram out of 350. L number, yeah. Put that there. Drake Baldwin. Luis Pena on the refractor. We got Jack Caglione, Carson Benj, Tommy White to the Athletics, Charlie Condon, and a Junior Caminero. What a box. Could you imagine Dome in that box? Holy crap. The last 2 boxes, let alone. I know, but I can't be waiting that much. This is a stressful one for me. I tried not to let it get to me, but yeah, you're all right, Drew. You're all right. Yeah. Run it back, Stapes. Run it back. Right? Run it back. All right, fine. No, just kidding. Reload the break. I've enjoyed the product. I'm just flabbergasted for some reason on that. I gotta get 2 more top loader boxes. Bear with me. Oh, Eli Willis is a long-term hold here. I mean, they drafted him out of high school, remember? Yeah, that's a graded up. Hold that puppy. Yeah, he's a baby still. You know? I mean, I don't want to tell people what to do, but that's what I would do with it. But I would probably put it in like a shoebox here and forget about it forever. They make new hearts every day. Yes, jeez. Card lice is real. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Does he have 13 stolen bases? That's cool. That's a good way to build his confidence. Yeah, that's the first Eli we've had in cases. There was a nasty McGonagall back in the first half, too, out of 50. Yeah. All right, Bleacher. See what we can do for you. This is RPA. We'll switch that. We'll switch that. He'll sweat it there. I can just feel it from the front. Yep, I can feel it from the front. Tell Mrs. Stapes to what? Up the life insurance before you run another case. Yeah. Man, don't jinx it. Holy shit. Now I think it's going to be Gonzalez. Matt was, yeah. He just put it out there. It's transforming right now. I can see it changing in the package. Like a patch card, RPA. I think, well, I can't say RPA because it's not rookie, so. A memorabilia card or something? What do you want to call it? What's the technical name of the damn thing? Can't be RPA because it's not rookie. Well, it could be rookie. Prospect auto? No. Prospect mem? What the hell is the name of them? A PPA? Careful. Don't touch me with that PPA. All right, let's get to it so we don't. Yeah. All right, here it is. Oh, I saw it. I swear to God. Dude. I told you it was changing in the package. That shit transformed in the package. 100%. Look at the patch on the thing. Who cares? Well, the patch is disgusting. In fairness, I know both of you have been chasing them, yeah. We've pulled Matt a bunch of huge autos of him as it is, but it's 10 out of 10, yeah. With the Chase Burns behind it. Wow. I was just joking. I had no idea. I didn't really think it was going to be that. I guess it kind of makes sense, though. Walter. Come on, man. What are the odds? You know, what are the odds? I get it, though. I understand what your thoughts are. I get it. I know. I break a heart and then I save a new one. It is really cool. The G is really cool. I would have the 1 out of 10 on the G, right? Of the Giants. Wouldn't you guys? I'm assuming that's a G now. Now I'm looking at it. Is it not the G? It almost like they went backwards then. Or maybe GIANTS is 6 letters. Can't give a letter to each one. What can top that? Just you wait and see here. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Out of 5? All right, let's see. Show must go on. Max Clark, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Mason Wynn. Vladdy comes out of 250. It's going to Markey. And Jacob Wilson on the refractor. We got Augustin Ramirez. PJ Morlando going to Plug and the Marlins. Shohei Ohtani on the circuitry. the bleacher. Charlie Condon on the circuitry numbered. Stripper glitter? Stripper glitter, I guess. I don't see a number there. And Jackson Holiday. No, one more box. One more box. Michael, no. This took 5 nights to fill. I would love to run more back. I just can't. I can't do a 5-night fill. It's just not. It's not good. We got Corbin Carroll, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Andrew Painter, and Stephen Kwan. We got Roki Sasaki, Schwellenbach, Wyatt Langford, Leo, Luke Keishel out of 150, and Freddie Freeman on the refractor. I still got another 3 hours of sorting and shipping after this. So I have a case of Gilded, if y'all are interested in that. So that would be my next case I can offer. I was offered Topps Chrome Black, but I don't. I'd rather go in something else. I'd rather go back into this. Dylan Cruz, I know that's hypocritical. Christian Campbell and Francisco Lindor. No, running it tonight. No way. Carlos Correa, Jesus Made. The big dumper out of 250. And Dalton Rushing. Jack Caglione, Ronald Acuna Jr., Chase Dollander, Eduardo Quintero for the Dodgers, and Andrew Abbott. First Dodgers auto. Not a bad one. It's a tough one. Yeah, Topps Chrome Black is tough. But Topps Chrome has always been tough. Fernando Tatis Jr., Carson Williams, Jeremy Pena, Nick Kurtz, Pixel, Seiya Suzuki, Bryce Harper, Pete Alonso. Well, people say that missed too, like the ones that don't do well in it. Cal Raleigh, Charlie Condon. There you go. Going to Jared as well. Nice break. Walker Jenkins. Got George Lombard Jr., Rafael Devers, James Wood numbered out of 199. That's going to DC. We got Aaron Judge here and a James Wood refractor. Yeah. I'd rather get more draft. I have a box of, maybe in the Gilded, I'll put the box of Draft Sapphire, if that entertains anybody. I'll merge that into that. Because it's, I have a loose box of that. Unless if somebody wants to dome it. Travis Bazana, Zach Neto. What the frick is this? Cubbies. Sideways. Whoa, dual auto. Ty and Tate. Gold out of 50. Cubs and the Braves. Walter with the Braves and Markey with the Cubs second half. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah. This added to it? You got Walter in there, which is a common, and Markey Pin. Tate has been raking, has he? So you guys decide what you want to do with that one. You could flip it, rando it, or one buys each other out. You got Paul Skeens, Mason Miller. I'm open to whatever you want me to do. I don't know. I don't know comps on it. I mean, Matt, if you went to bed, then you wouldn't have seen the Carson Benz you pulled. Who's it between? Markey, Pan, and a common card. A common guy. Cubbies and the Braves. I was looking at this. I couldn't figure out what that was. When it showed it, I couldn't figure what that was. It had me kind of thrown off guard. Yeah, that's the truth for a lot of these guys. That is the truth for a lot of them. All right, last box here. Crazy puppy in the house. What's up, man? Let's go Hurricanes. What the heck? What's wrong, sir? South Jersey? Were you like, did somebody pay you to say that? It's only 75 bucks? Really? Are you serious? Jeez. Somebody was desperate to sell it then, huh? Flyers just won. Now they face the Hurricanes. Oh, so you're saying bring on the Hurricanes type of thing? Was that in triple overtime? I guess so. This seems low, but I don't really know enough about Thai. I've never invested my time into looking into Thai. Oh, I got you, South Jersey. Really? That low, huh? They're asking for that, yeah. So it hasn't sold at that. I see. I mean, they are young, so it's still they could technically still go up. But yeah, I agree with you. For the price of the box, you think that would be worth more? In those terms, maybe they are worth more to somebody else. Yeah, that goes in waves. Well, I don't think they. Yeah, this is normally a $300 to $400 box, so I don't think it was meant to be a $900 box. I don't want this to end. Well, it does. I feel you though. There's always an ending. Starting to finish. Last box. Here we go. Yeah, Ranger. They're usually good for something. There's Eli right there. He wants to come out. Wants more. Billy Carlson comes out actually. What is this? Oh, showpieces. Cal Raleigh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Otani out of 99. Woo. Holy crap. It happens. Wow. Yeah, first one I've seen of that is this too. I like how it like slips the logo there in the acetate, the clear version. I like that. It is 88 out of 99. That's pretty badass. Not gonna lie myself. All right, we gotta slide these guys over now. Wow. All right, that goes there. I haven't seen a Billy Carlson auto in a long time either. Saves does it again. Man, Nick. I was nervous as hell if we didn't fill this thing tonight. Stowers, Scooball, Eldridge, Connor Griffin Pixel, Bryce Harper Refractor. Okay, Joe Swar, don't get angry here. Stay still. We got Sebastian, Connor Griffin, Jack Caglione out of 199, Christopher Sanchez, and Rafael Devers. Yeah, crazy case. McGonigal, Jesus Made, Jansel Luis to the Diamondbacks. Second half is Matt. That goes to Matt. We got Bubba Chandler and George Lombard Jr. Luke Keishel, Jackson Merrill, Christian Moore numbered, the JC, and Travis on the refractor. Yes, correct, Nick. Yeah. And I think I've gone over it again, but I'll probably be punished. It would be more of a punishment, though, if it had to do another night. We started it Saturday night, so that's how weird a logarithm has been. Ellie, Bobby Witt Jr., Roman Anthony, Zaire Hope, and Dylan Cruz. Yep. Kyle Tucker, Mike Trout, Bo Bichette. Yo. The Miz with the auto there out of 99. That's nasty, too. JSB donated? Yeah, so far. Jung Ho Lee. Yeah, this has been a crazy case. Yeah, imagine that box, too. You're right, Boogie. You're right. I think we still have one more auto left. I think 3 for sure. Carlson, Luis, Miz. One auto left in this box, yeah? No, Nick, no. She left. Yeah, left me hanging long time ago. You don't get a rep now unless you sell it. Yeah, it was. It was. Aaron Judge, Mookie. I met her at Nationals. Tariq Skubal. We got Bobby Witt Jr. out of 250, and Buxton on the refractor. Is she yours now or Lindsay's? We got Walker Jenkins, JJ Weatherholt, Christopher Sanchez, Julio Rodriguez, and Carlos Correa. Ketel Marte. Matt's gonna hate me. Joe Suar Gonzalez, Ellie De La Cruz, Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. WB will take that. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Nick. But yeah, it was. And Garrett Crochet. We got Mason Miller, Chase Burns, James Wood, Wyatt Langford out of 99, and a Ronald Acuna Jr. All right, JSB, we got you something. You didn't completely skunk on me. Nice little stripper glitter, Wyatt Langford. Right? What up, James? Last pack, rushing, Lindor, Matt Olson, Basayo, and Carson Williams. Yeah. That was pretty crazy. No out of 5s, but we got down out of 10. I agree. Crazy second half. When the first half was pretty good, too. Got to give credit to Matt. Yeah, thanks, guys. Oh, the duel with Markey? He probably might just as well. If those comps were they're supposed to be. All right, so what I'm going to do for that then, let me just take care of the dual auto here, guys. Has somebody pick odd or even here? I'll do the dice tower. How did you guys know that you're going to pick that? Yeah, congrats, guys. Congrats. That is kind of funny. All right. Even goes to the Cubs, and then Braves are odd. Braves are odd. Cubs are even. Ready? Good luck. All right, so it's a 6 and a 6. That goes to even. Who had even? Markey? Yep, Markey wins it. Congrats. Yep. Yes, sir. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, stay tuned for the recap if you guys are interested. Pretty nice case here. Well, this is the second half. First half, if you want the recap, it's in the middle of the YouTube stream. So you have to find it there. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry for those who didn't do too well, but yeah. JC, I'll see if I can help you out a little bit, okay? Who else got whooped? Well, let's go through these first. All right, that's going to Markey. We got Nick Kurtz. We got Mookie Betts at 250. Roman Anthony to the Red Sox. Bobby Witt Jr. out of 250. Jack Caglione out of 199 to the Royals. Chancel Luis to the Diamondbacks, going to Matt. Christian Moore out of 350, JC. Billy Carlson on the refractor auto, White Sox. Aaron Judge, Yankees, the Boogie. Luke Keeschel out of 150. Second half is Walter. Charlie Condon to the Rockies. Tommy White to the Athletics, JC. Shotaro Mori to the Athletics, JC. Riley Green out of 150, Tigers, Walter. Jared Thomas out of 99 to Jared Anderson. We got Jose Ramirez to the Guardians out of 350 to JT. James Wood out of 199 to the Nationals to DC. Charlie Condon to the Rockies going to Jared Anderson. Big Dumper out of 250 going to Markey. PJ Merlando going to Plug on the Marlins. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. out of 250 going to Markey. Josuar Gonzalez to Jared Anderson. Chandler Simpson out of 75 going to Jeremy. Aaron Judge out of 250 to Boogie. Wyatt Langford out of 99 on the Diamond to the Rangers and JSB. Eduardo Quintero and the Doyers going to Bleacher. Carson Benj and the Mets going to Matt. Jace Young and the Tigers going to Walter. Aaron Judge and the Showpieces going to Boogie. Noah Schultz and the White Sox going to Good. Jackson Churio out of 299 to the Brew Crew. We got Jacob Mizorowski out of 99 on the auto to the Brew Crew. We got Josuar Gonzalez at 10 out of 10 on the patch going to the Giants. Jared. We got Kevin McGonigal out of 25 for the Tigers going to Walter. We got Max Clark out of 75 to Walter. Nick Kurtz out of 350, Laser. Shohei Ohtani on the Best Tech out of 99. And then a Eli Willits gold auto out of 50 to the Nationals. JC. Angel Athletics for sure, JC. Yeah. Yeah, Athletics did well for you, JC. I know. Funny you say that. Nah, man, it was worth it. I appreciate everybody hopping in, supporting. It was a grind for sure. Hopefully keeps our head above water here. They don't punish me for too late of a dispatch rate, but yeah. I mean, we're already back down to 3 viewers in here, so something weird's going on. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Seriously. Thanks for keeping us afloat. Hell of a case. I think I might just sign off here. Go right into sorting. So, all right, guys. Reach out to me if you need me. Again, thanks. Appreciate it. All right. Have a great night. Have a good day tomorrow. See you guys. See you, Jeremy. See you, Jared. Bleacher. See you later.